Hello. Welcome, folks. Welcome. We're doing some laundry. I'm bored as hell, so I thought, why don't I come chat to you guys whilst I do it? Because that seems productive. What's up, folding guy? Folding guy. Hey, from Watford again. Hello, folks. You know what I need to do? Give me a second here. I got an idea. I'm gonna put your comments on the screen, so at least then I can see what you guys are saying. I'm sorry, I've never done this before. We're gonna give it a go. Like I said, never done it before. Hopefully it'll work. Try and get the comments on the TV screen, and then I can actually read your comments in a larger setting. Because right now, I can't read from that far away. Give me a sec here, folks. What's it doing? Let's try that. Okay. Let's see what that does. No, I do not want to watch Peppa Pig. See if we can get YouTube up and look for me. I finally caught a Matt stream live. Well, welcome everyone. Like I said, never done this before, so it's going to be interesting. For YouTube. Wonder how it works. Search Matsimus. Matsimus. Wow, it took a long time for it to find that. It's interesting. Oh. Whoa, horsey. Go back. I'm trying to do everything on an Apple TV, so it's not working so great. Okay, let's try that. Come on, find me. There we go. He is searching himself on TV. Currently I am, yes. There we go. Chat with Matsimus live right now. Can I see the comments, though? That's the real thing. Wow, look how pretty I look on big screen TV. I'm just kidding. Searching himself on TV. Currently I am, yes. There we go. Oh, God. But I can't see the comments. It's really strange. How do I get the chat up? Huh. That's really weird. Really weird. Really, really weird. I can see myself, but I guess on the Apple TV it doesn't show you comments. I don't know how that works. Huh. Okay, well, I guess I'll just have to read long-range comments. Unless it's another way round. I don't think there is another way round, but that's okay. We're just going to roll with it. I'm just going to talk. You guys are going to listen, and I'm going to try my best to now and then answer some questions, and we'll just go from there. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Welcome to me folding laundry. What a wonderful experience for you all to be a part of. Of course, this is some of the most exciting content that you're going to find on my channel. Stay tuned for leaf blowing 2.0. Maybe we'll do some snow shoveling this year, because we have done some very dry and awful streams before, so don't be surprised if you see some even more god-awful streams in the future. I know probably many of you are asking how the puppy is. Guess what? I think I found a name for him, which is good. I'm super stoked about telling you guys what it might be, but I'm going to do that on an official video release, so just stay tuned for that. It will come. As of right now, though, it's kind of hush-hush, secret, until I get a warm, fuzzy feeling that's where I want to go with it, so just going to have to stay tuned for that one. Yeah, so the puppy's doing great. He is actually going to the vets in the next couple of hours, so I'm going to go take him for his first checkup, because he needs a checkup. His ear, the inside of his ear, is a little red and tender. I think he's scratched it or done something to it as he's kind of cleaning or, giving an itch or whatever he's doing. So we're going to try and get that fixed up, hopefully with the vet today. He's never been to the vet before, so I'm going to try and tire him out like crazy before I go. Give him a nice long walk / run. It is Wednesday today, so, I will be completing my reservist training also today, so that's always fun. Had today off from my work. I booked some time off to do some errands and some other bits and pieces I had to do, so that's always fun. I love spending my time off doing errands. Let's see what you guys are up to. What are you guys talking about? Chad Simmers. Hey folks, how's it going? Chat publicly is a Roblox noob. Do you eat a lot of beef? Yes, I do like beef. Are you allowed guns in Canada? Yes, we are allowed guns in Canada. I own guns. If you know my channel, you should know that I own guns. And if you don't know that, then you must be very new to my channel. So there's my DU's dress shirt that was worn the last few days. It's probably going to get worn again in the near future, ready for some upcoming celebrations we're going to have for our regimental dinners and stuff. It's coming up to Christmas, St. Bob's, all sorts of fun and fantastic events coming up for us as a military organization. We're actually on sort of the downward hill, I guess. Downward slope, should you say. Hey, you like those? Look at that. Look at that, boys and girls. That is the underwear of a champion. Clearly not me. Can't believe I'm showing you my boxes. What has the world come to? Ay, caramba. What else are you guys talking about? Are you thinking any rebellious thoughts? I don't know what rebellious thoughts are, but you are a champion. Well, thank you. 105 or 155 millimeter? Well, because I don't know how to shoot the 155, I have to say right now it's 105. What's my MOS? 00368 artilleryman. I am an artillery gunner. Indeed, I am. Socks are always the worst thing to organize. Really, though, aren't they? They're just the worst item of clothing to figure out. Because, especially kids' clothes. I'll tell you this much. If you have kids, any of you watching, you'll understand why socks are the most annoying thing on the planet. Literally, though, they are just savagely annoying. It's really annoying that I don't get to see your chat on screen. Because I can see myself on my own TV, but I cannot see the chat, which is super annoying. You'd think they'd be able to show you the chat on the stream, but I guess not. I wonder if I could fire up the Nintendo Switch and see if that... Someone do an experiment for me. Someone fire up a Nintendo Switch and see if it will show comments if you're watching something on YouTube. I don't even know if you can do that. Can you even watch YouTube on a Nintendo Switch? These are the questions we must have answered for a more effective stream. Because then I can answer your questions and stuff. Right now I have to keep leaning over. I can't... My freaking binos to see the text on my screen of the chat there. So if you can figure that out, guys, we might be in business. I need that painting. Gnomes are going to steal socks, yeah. You need more tactical stocks. That's funny. It's an option for overlay. Huh. Yeah, but it's not on Apple TV. Like on Apple TV, it's not giving me an option to select anything. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I saw the new squad update. It looks amazing with the commander side of things. It looks pretty freaking cool. Really cool, actually. But I have not had much time to play around. This is my long weekend just gone, but a lot of people think, this weekend for those who are serving is a long weekend. It's not. We're doing ceremonies, we're working, we're preparing, we're cleaning, we're, getting all of our equipment and our uniforms looking spick and span, rehearsing particular ceremonies and drills and all sorts of stuff. So, it's funny, I came back to work Tuesday, and I was like, oh, how was your long weekend? I'm like, ha, you are a funny guy or girl. If you guys are sending me super chats right now and I'm not responding to them, it's because I cannot see them on the screen right now. So if you have sent me super chats, thank you for your donation. I apologize that I have not responded or reacted to that donation. I cannot see anything on the screen right now, so I am sorry for that. Yup. Slowly chewing through this laundry. I have a lot of laundry to do. I've kind of let it go for quite some time now. Now I've finally had to bite the bullet and say, you know what, Matt, you need to do laundry. Like, do goddamn laundry. Do you care to iron your clothes or just wear them and let the body heat do its thing? Yeah, pretty much. I don't iron. Do you catch a lot of grief from your other mates because of your channel? Yeah, they give me a bit of a hard time, but it's nothing too serious. Matt, what advice would you give someone thinking about joining the artillery? Do it. The artillery is a whole new ball game compared to some other branches, but you'll love it, trust me. You've served with the Royal Armoured Corps in the British Army, right? So if tips, would you give a new join? What regiment did you join? Well, I wasn't in the Armoured Corps. I supported the Armoured Corps from the Royal Electrical Mechanical Engineers. But if you love army, you love tanks, you can't go wrong with either. The Armoured Corps or the REME. Hey Matt, who did that painting behind you? I want them to do one for me if possible. This painting was done by Squiggly Squiggle. I have no idea. I got it in the in an art shop. Actually, no, I think I got it in the Canex. So, do you have any ideas on how to find cool historical military artifacts? Not really. I don't collect them much, so I need guys figure out whether or not I can use the Nintendo Switch to see that live chat. I'm gonna see if I can fire it up, see what happens here, because if we can do that, I'll be able to actually have conversation with you. Right now, it's not working so great, so. Okay, I'm going to fire up the Nintendo Switch, see what this does. I wonder if it will be any better. Let's have a look here. To the title screen. Boop. I am casting from my phone, but I can't see the text from there. Right? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Do you hear what I'm saying, sister? Oh, God. I think we have to download it. Nintendo Shop. I don't even know if you can get YouTube from here. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can get... Can you get YouTube on a Nintendo Switch? That's the question. That's the question we all need to find here. YouTube. There we go. YouTube. Once again, my stream is totally ill-prepared. YouTube. Free download. Done. Okay, let's download this sucker then. Confirm items. Okay, let's do it. Okay, go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Yes. YouTube. Downloading. 15%. Okay, that's fine. We do need to turn off the YouTube on the Apple TV, or we're going to have double stream going on, and that's going to take up all my bandwidth, and then I'm not going to get good picture quality for you guys. Now I've lost the damn remote. Ugh. Okay, well, we're just going to unplug it. There we go. $78, $81. Starting to come in now. Okay, let's see how this goes. I don't know. I've never done this before. I've never used a Nintendo Switch to watch YouTube, so here we go. Yes. Close. Closing software. Select a user. I don't know if this is going to work. We shall see. Sign in. Use YouTube, signed out. Search. Keyboard. Matsimus. I don't think it's going to show this live chat again. I think it's going to be one of those things that you can't get unless like you're logged in, which I'm not doing. Whoops. Crap. There we go. Look at me. I'm like gaming and stuff. Okay, let's see what this does. Come chat with Matsimus. 91 watching. Live chat. Is it there? Yay! I can see you guys now. I think. Expert gamer. There we go. Hello! Woohoo! Now I can see you guys. That's better. Okay, now I can actually talk to you guys. What do you think about the Serbian army? Can you make a video on the Serbian army? I can definitely look at doing that. Now it's like long distance reading, but a little bit better. Happy meow. I am happy meow. I am happy right meow. I can actually read what you guys are saying. Hooray! Yay! Good. We figured it out. Nintendo saves the day, guys. What do you think about what happened to Don Cherry? Oh, guys, you know what? I'm not actually allowed to talk about stuff like that. Unfortunately, I really wish I could. But I'm not going to go down that route because unfortunately it can get me in a lot of trouble. So I'm just going to keep my mouth shut on that one. But I think most of you have the common sense to know what I think about that situation without me having to put any of my words to it. So, yeah, when Matt uses technology. Hey, guys, come on. I figured it out, didn't I? I figured it out. I can read you guys now. I can actually talk to you. So, don't give me too much shit here. Don't go there. Yeah, pretty much. What do you call the baby of yes and no? I don't even want to know what the answer is to that question, to be honest with you. Probably something rude. Do you think Epstein killed himself? Oh my goodness. Hey Matt, you really old sub from Pakistan, sub back when you had less than 5,000 subs. Thanks, bud, for every video you made. It's been an amazing journey with you. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's really nice of you. 7.62 by 39 or 5.56. They're both really good cartridges, clearly, but of course I'm used to 5.56, so I'm always going to say 5.56. What's my favorite hockey team? Edmonton Oilers, baby. Edmonton Oilers. I'm going to join the American military as soon as I turn 18. Good for you, man. Have you met Joe? Joe who? I have no idea who Joe is. Remember, Siri could be possibly Skynet. Yes, this is true. The artillery figured it out. Richard, come on. I have some feelings here, bro. Be nice to me, man. Hey, Matt, new Army regiment, the Cayman Regiment in the Cayman Islands, go to operational 2020. What do you think? That is interesting. I did not know there was a regiment in the Cayman Islands. Go Oilers. Adam, no. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm going to stick true to my Oilers. Even though they suck, I'm still going to stick true to them. Who the hell is Don Cherry? Oh, God. We have some non-Canadians in the house. That's okay. You don't need to know who Don Cherry is. If you don't know who he is, then you don't really, it's not really that important to you, so. What was your most intense moment while in Afghanistan? My most intense moment whilst being in Afghanistan probably is when a Chinese rocket was fired at me and my crew and landed about probably close to 25 to 30 meters away. And it was kind of a semi-dud. It wasn't really a big explosion. It sort of just slammed on the floor. That was scary. Now, there's a lot of instances, though, that you look back and think it should have been scarier when you're in, like, normal sanity mode. But when you're in an operational environment, you just kind of, most of the time, things like that, you kind of just, you're in a little bit of shock, but you kind of just move on. You just get over it. I mean, it's your job to be there. So you either laugh it off or you get upset and you freak out about it. That's kind of the only way to go about doing things, right? So, 107mm rocket. What about it? I don't know why you're just saying random pieces of rocketry artillery, but really bugged me off how Don got fired. I can't speak to it, guys. I'm sorry. I really wish I could, but I can't put my piece to that, folks. I'm really sorry. It's just it's the job I'm in. It's the career I'm a part of. I just don't have the ability to have those kind of conversations. So if you do want to have those kind of conversations, then Vancouver Canucks #1. Boo. What artistic styles do you like? I want to draw something for you. Legally Bred. Awesome name, by the way. I love this kind of stuff. I think this is really cool and kind of realistic / I don't even know. I don't know art, okay? If it looks pretty, I put it up. And that looked really nice. A lot of people have told me they're really triggered that he's saluting at nothing. That's the whole point. That's the whole point of why I put it there, is because it's representative of, my services. I'm really not doing much. Like, I'm not I'm serving my country, but I'm not able to deploy or go on any missions or anything like that in my career right now. So it's kind of where I'm at. What do you think of joining the police or the military? Boom and zoom, man. You got a lot of opportunities there. So, you know, you got to think about what you really want and if you want to do it. And then if you do, then go for it, man. You know, a lot of good opportunities, a lot of good things can come from military and policing or law enforcement careers. So you just got to have a good hard look at yourself and say, is this what I want to do? And if it is, then go for it. Just going to put some stuff away here. I have cops at my house, and one of them is a dumbest. Well, that's not very nice. In history, we learned about inventions of the 1900s, and the only thing that was interesting was the Tommy gun. Someone please ban bread. Hey, I found this one. Oh, goodness. I guess we got no mods in the stream. That's okay. That's okay. I tend to just ignore the trolls. I lost my interest in interacting and integrating with them long ago. I just don't have the time or the energy anymore. Do you still want to join CSOT? I remember saying ages ago, you know, DC Nolan, I am still pretty interested in trying to give it selection at least to go once. I'm getting old now. I'm not sure if it's something I'll be able to do. I was talking to a PSP guy who is our, I guess, civilian counterparts who train and organize training for us for physical fitness and stuff. And I said to him, you know, I'm getting older now. Do you think it's worthwhile at least attempting selection? He said, well, sure, you can definitely go for selection. Go, give it a go. But what's your end state? What's your end goal? If you're just doing it for doing it, I mean, what are you getting out of it? You know, you're going to work your ass off, get trained. And I said to myself, like, yeah, what is the point in training really, really hard to become, you know, into selection, pass it, and then not do anything with it? Like, I have a full-time career. I can't be a special forces operator. I know for a fact, without blowing smoke out of my ass, I know I could pass selection if I tried it hard enough. Like, I pushed myself hard enough. And I know a lot of you are probably screaming at your screens right now, so triggering me, like, no, you're just saying that. Yeah, sure you can, Matt. But I can tell you this much: the amount of stuff I've accomplished in my life, and knowing how good my fitness was in the British Army when I applied myself. I mean, many times I told myself I was going to go do P Company, I was going to go do the Commando course, so the British Army version. I said not the full Royal Marines Commando course, but the Army's version of the Commando course. I wanted to do all those things, and I've been looking at people in the Canadian Army right now, you know, their jump wings and stuff, and thinking, you know what, I would love to just go and get my wings, just to go and get my jump wings. It doesn't have to be like, you know, I don't have to go on selection or that sort of stuff. I'd love to get my jump wings because I wanted to do it in the British Army, but I never did. So, yeah. So, do you think that the use of massive HGDM can defeat an oncoming army like Lebanon 2006? I think anti-tank guiding missiles have their place, just like anything else in the military does. I don't think they can work on their own. Brother Micaiah, thank you so much for your Super Chats donation there, sir. I really appreciate it. Very kind of you to send there. Thank you, sir. You're a bloody inspiration, Matt. I'm off to join the Royal Marines soon. Good for you, man. I'm really glad that you have decided to join the Armed Forces. Good for you. Let's hope it all works out for you. I'm sure it will. Matt, do you get Royal Canadian Air Forces buzzing past your house? No, we did have some F-18s a couple of times buzz past our house because here in my local town we have a big air show every other summer. So we have Royal Canadian Air Force. We have a lot of Americans coming too. I don't know how many are coming this year, but next year, because they never did it this year. It's every 2 years. It used to be every year, now it's every 2 years. But we have a lot of stuff coming. We had you've seen my video on it. Go check out my videos. I did a video on the air show in my local city. You can go watch that. Where I live, I have a big air show every summer. Sergeant Relish, yeah, like we used to have one every summer, but the cost is just too much. You know, both the Canadian and American government don't have the money to be, you know, flying jets all over the place. So they have to reduce it to every other year, which is, you know, it is what it is. What are your tips on maintaining fit physique? I'm slowly overweight and seriously looking for some professional advice. Heindrel Schmockel, I hope I'm sending your name properly. I'm also overweight. You can see this. It's no word of I'm not going to lie to you folks and pretend I'm not. Like, I put on a ton of weight. Let's just be brutally honest about that. We're not going to pretend that I haven't, and I'm not going to lie and say, oh no, I am definitely overweight. I'm not ashamed to admit that. That's from my own bad discipline. Literally most of it, 95% of it is my own bad discipline. The other 5% is not getting the motivation because I'm just genuinely not in the right mindset to be doing PT, and I should be. It's no excuse. Absolutely no excuses. I'm not making excuses, just giving you reasons. The best way to motivate yourself and get yourself back into physique is to have a really strong word with yourself. I'm still working on that. Sometimes you have to really get slapped in the face and be like, wake the fuck up and sort your life out and get back into shape and do what you used to do and be that person who can achieve what he wants to achieve and have that physique that you want. You know, I'm certainly not in the physique or the shape that I used to be in. You know, I used to be a lot more, I wouldn't say buff, but I was a lot more toned. I didn't have nearly as enough as weight. I am clinically classified as overweight for my size and my shape and my height and stuff. So, you know, it's a little disheartening, but I feel like I can get by that hurdle. It's just going to take a little bit of time. The puppy's doing fine. He is downstairs. We're going to go for a walk soon. I don't bring him upstairs yet. He's not at a level where I trust him enough to do that. He's still eating things and, you know, chewing on stuff, and I don't want my house ruined and wrecked and stuff like that. So we're just taking it step by step, and we'll do. You know, he's working on the main floor right now, so we're kind of training him up to work on the main floor, so that hopefully in the near future we can get him adjusted to the upstairs too. Did you do your basic training in Quebec? No, I did not. I bypassed most of my basic training, or pretty much all of my basic training. They plowed my basic training, which allows me to skip it because I already had prior service history with the British Army. Is the snow there for good yet? No, it's not. We have actually a Chinook that came through and just melted all of our snow, so which is nice. What time is it? 5 o'clock. Okay. So I've got about another 15 minutes here, folks, and then I got to get going because I got to go to the vets. We're taking the puppy to the vets today. Or well, I am. I'm gonna go check him out, see if he's doing okay. How scary are RSMs? They can be very scary if you piss them off. Where's the model building with Matt? Sergeant Relish, it will. I promise you, it will come. I need to get some supplies to build the models. I don't have like an airbrush system and paints, and like the knives, the cutting knives and the files, and all those little tidbits. I don't want to screw up those models, guys. There's no point in me just jumping straight into it and ruining, you know, you guys' hard-earned cash on me just ruining these models. So, hey Matt, you're looking good. Thank you, Reester Mark. I appreciate that. Literally no one cares, Brad. You're just speaking to a wall of your own stupidity. Yes, unfortunately, we all have the trolls, guys. You just gotta bear with it, you know. Just let them do what they want to do. It's how they want to spend their time, and so be it. What's the dog's name? I still haven't got him a name. However, you'll be pleased to know there is going to be a name coming very soon. I have narrowed it down pretty good now. So thank you for your care and concern for the models, Matt. Yes, of course. You know, I'm not a person to just be like, yeah, let's just do this. Because it's not fair. You guys have spent good hard money on those products to send me and to build for you, and I'm going to try my very best to do them at the best standard as I can. And to do that, I do need, you know, the little bits and pieces that will make it all go together nicely, instead of just like gluing plastic on plastic and it just being an absolute gong show. So we will get there. I promise. I promise you that. Joining 2-4 Commandos, wish me luck. Good luck, my friend. Sorry it cut off the screen so I couldn't do that. Would you do Lego too? Yeah, I probably would do Lego. Actually, I did a video on Lego quite some time ago. How long did you serve? I served in the British Army for 8 years. We need to play some War Thunder. I join you in battle. Well, thank you, JV Vargas. Yeah, War Thunder hasn't been on my radar for a while, actually, so maybe it is a bit long overdue. We should get it going again. There's like 1,000 socks here. I hate socks. I just hate socks. More than you can ever imagine, I hate socks. Are you Canadian houses small, or are you just massive? No, this is a big ceiling, so a high-rise ceiling. The houses are not small. And I am certainly not massive. Although sometimes I wish I could be. I am not. Have you been playing with the Canadian mod in Squad lately? I haven't. I just haven't had the time. I started playing Call of Duty, the new one, and I wasn't super impressed. So I think I'll be going back to the drawing board and probably playing some squad again, because especially now they've got the new update, which looks fantastic. We'll definitely have to give that a go. Looking forward to playing that, actually. Maybe that's something we'll do this weekend. Who knows? More socks. Hey Matt, have you seen Ultimate Admiral Dreadnought? No, I am not. Total Flow. Do you hunt? I don't hunt, no. I have hunted, but I don't hunt anymore. I don't have the resources to cultivate the meat and use it. And if I'm not going to hunt for food, it's not that I'm against people who don't hunt for food, but for me, there's just no requirement. I mean, if I'm not gonna hunt for food, then what's the point, right? There's just no point in doing that. So, what does the tat say? The tat says, "Pride in my soul, love for my family." That's what it says. Good question, though. A lot of people ask me that. What time is it? I don't know if I should risk this. Gotta be there for 5:45. It's 5 o'clock. I showed you to my friend and he loved you so much. He said that your intro made him feel like a beast. Awesome. Best of luck, you a pup in the vet. Thank you. Hello, GG. Welcome. Wish I could visit Canada at some point and Britain. Come do a visit. Let's do it. Have you ever thought of doing a video on the RCMP? That would be an interesting concept, wouldn't it? Be something a little different that we've never done before. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd definitely look into doing that. Okay, let's put some of this stuff away, and then I'm gonna have to go, guys. So I gotta walk this pup to get some energy out of him before we go. To the vet. So I've also got to get changed for work, my second job tonight, which we will be doing. Canada use the Leo 1A5, and I love that. We actually don't use the 1A5 anymore. We use the Leopard 2 A6. What do you need as a gunner in the AFF? What do you mean? What do you need as a gunner in the CAF? You need to be physically fit, strong, robust, intelligent, lots of things. How different is the Canadian Army from the British Army? That's something I think I'm going to have to do a specific video on in the future, for sure, because a lot of people have been asking me that. And honestly, I don't have a specific answer for that. Texas Grave, would you be willing to do a video about the use of fireworks in war? Bit of a cool idea, but I'm interested to see it. Texas Grave, thank you so much for your Super Chats donation, sir. I really appreciate that. Thank you. We can look at that for sure. I've never really thought about doing it. I guess it kind of stars in the Star Spangled Banner song with the bombs blowing up in the air and fireworks, etc. with the war. But that's something we can look at for sure. I've never really thought of it, but we could definitely do so. But thank you very, very much for your donation. It's very kind of you. I don't think I'm going to have much more time, guys. I think I'm probably going to have to dash. That being said, I will catch you guys on the next one. I appreciate you very, very much for being here. I'm sorry this is a fairly short stream, but I've got to go take the puppy to the vet to go and get him checked, and then I've got to go to my second job with the reserves tonight to do some army training. So thank you again, everyone, for being here today. We'll probably do another stream sometime this week. Maybe we'll play some games, and this weekend we'll do some other streaming too. We'll see how it goes. I've got a ton of rations I've got to do some streams for too. I've got a Russian, a Chinese, a Canadian, an Italian, a Polish. I've got like rations from all over the world that we need to do a live stream cooking for, a real dedicated cooking for Matsimus, which I think would be a lot of fun. So when I have some time, trust me, we're going to do that. But I appreciate every single one of you for being here today on this stream. I'm sorry it's a little short and not as in-depth as it should have been. If you just showed up, I'm sorry. Go check out some other streams or check out some footage. Some new videos coming out soon. Just waiting for some approval from my chain of command for a couple of videos before I can release them. And that's it, folks. I hope you have a wonderful day. All the best, and see you on the next one. Bye-bye.